procrastinating. Let's go.
There are signs of treasure hoarder activity here. They must have come to these ruins. Let's go deeper inside. Paimon sure hopes Ganyu's information is reliable. There aren't many guards here. Looks like their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked.
Solidified!
Don't blink!
Gather!
Incoming! Cut to the chase! Speed of light!
More signs that a treasure hoarder was here. This should be the right direction. But why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins? Be careful now. Paimon's right behind you.
Hey! No, my sword!
This looks... Could it be the Grand Thief? Why is he in that position? Is he praying to something? That's... Why is the statue of the Seven and the What this statue is holding... What is that? And the... hello? Paimon doesn't feel so good. We can't stay here! Quick, run!
Rain outlines your
You have come as a
An Abyss Herald?
Dane. Did he send you? The Abyss is
What is this power? Pirate's never seen it before! Careful! Please don't get cocky!
gather. It's a roar.
Shaken and stirred! Scratch!
Violent.
Diana Special!
Solidify.
Don't blink! No, my sword!
It's a roar. Gather.
Time to act. Rain outlines your fate.
Think you can bully me?
Incoming! Hey! Nowhere to hide.
I see in that.
What? Oh, such a strong enemy. Who knew the... Huh? What is it? Oh, right.
So, we meet again. A little sooner than I had expected.
Hey, it's Dane!
Judging by your expression, it seems you just experienced something quite strange. Could it be that you...
Huh? How did...
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't An inverted... Tell me the rest...
And then, as we got close to the exit, an Abyss Herald suddenly appeared and blocked our way! We fought a...
Yes, this is a rare opportunity indeed.
Let's go! A rare opportunity? With Dane helping out, maybe we'll be able to solve more mysteries about the Abyss! I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Stabilize!
I'm a rock!
No, my sword!
Speed of light!
Order guide you!
Incoming! Speed of light! Don't blink!
Rain outlines your fate.
Incoming!
I'll be fine.
Snatch! Speed of light! Don't blink! Hey! Think you can bully me? Speed of light! Those abyss...
No.
Oh, is looking for chaos devices, chaos...
In fact, they seem to be... However, they look...
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask...
I certainly don't... But I have a feeling one cannot... Or rather, these abyss mages...
Paimon is getting goosebumps thinking about all this.
All right.
Solidified!
Shaken and stirred! Incoming!
Gather!
Speed of light!
This is order.
Let me read you a verse.
Can't handle your drink. Huh.
With sword comes shadow. Don't blink! Hey!
Nowhere to hide.
Stabilize.
Think you can bully me?
Incoming! Hey!
Rise!
No, my sword!
I will have order.
Speed of light! With sword comes shadow. Don't blink! Don't blink! Hey!
Wow. Besides the Abyss Order,
There are no coincidences in the world. Everything is the fruit of seeds, just like your appearance in that tavern. Forget it. The connection, but rather they are both
branches.
both originate.
Huh? Really? Oh. Oh, right. As your Huh? You have memory?
Is that so? But if you would like to tell me, I will listen. So,
So that's the complete story.
I see.
It seems you're
And then your
the destruction of Conria. She said that?
that destruction. It seems that. And it was shortly after.
Oh, Paimon knows.
I understand when you awoke at that, but now.
Before going to So the whole time you were just trying. Oh, yeah?
I probably know more about. Conria was it was a powerful nation.
A nation without a god.
Later events unfolded just as you remember.
You mean that?
500 years ago, the pride of human.
How could that be? The history.
Yes, well, continuing to let's keep moving.
Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword! Incoming!
Over there! Dane was just...
No. These
Field tillers? What a strange name.
It's not like you. The land is.
Fafur...
After the they wandered. Perhaps resin.
Well, that sounds... so sad.
Once you understand, but no matter their.
Gather!
Cut to the chase!
Stabilize!
Rain cutter! Don't blink!
Solidify!
Incoming!
Stabilize! Order guide you!
Rain outlines your fate. With sword comes shadow. Speed of light. Hey!
Solidify!
No, my sword!
Diana Special! Shaken and stirred! Huh? This abyss may...
Perhaps it really.
But...
Engulf the faith.
what?
Loom of fate. It seems like they.
Loom of Fate? What's that? From the horror... So, Dane...
I'm reading it now.
How so?
In short,
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean? What do they want with Osile?
I know of your. Though you may not have been.
Last time Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic to...
No, they won't just.
So wait! The Abyss Order wants to make...
Very few people. Only the Abyss, the Talisman's message, and the new core.
The Eye of the...
It would seem so.
This whole thing keeps...
Yes. According to thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to.
Oh boy. Since no one knows... Yeah!
The cathedral.
Huh?
Nothing.
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
A huge statue, but how
Faith doesn't ask for anything. Shh, we're up and actually. Huh?
You are the honorary. Having me tag along would only make the correct. When a non-believer, I have never. That's enough about that.
Okay then.
I should warn you, the Church of Favon also.
Honorary Knight! Hi, how have you been? But I should first make it clear that if you need to...
It seems you. Oh, we're here to ask some questions.
Huh? You're here to ask about a long time, nearly every in the church's Of course.
Not. Sorry, Bart.
Other strange story.
The tyrants.
Oh, this for many, many years.
Balls of fire raining.
People at that time, this strange phenomenon continued for... Right. Perhaps it was something... Anyway, this
It's okay.
There's that pointless work.
Oh, Razard!
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters that...
Wasn't that the abyss?
Indeed. Could it be? Master Jean has already had...
Then I...
Master Jean said you should...
But... You're also a member...
Right. We'll go give.
Oh. But please, everyone...
What should I get to take back to Wilson? Reporting to the church. Run along.
Rain outlines your fate.
I see. This could very...
But what is the abyss?
No, that's not... Unlike Osile, who was just... Today, the Abyss Herald...
Wait a downpour. Nothing will get done until it clears. Let this be a lesson to the...
Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
To the chase.
This is order.
Don't blink! Hey! Speed of light! Whew.
The closer we get to the target, the more...
Yeah. Huh? Why not?
It has nothing to do... I cannot possibly... Besides, you're the... There's nothing special. It's just my... You shouldn't place too... Even if the god...
Don't trust them and
Lest I...
Huh?
The destruction... Well...
Up! There he goes! What a strange man. Yeah, that's at the rite of dissension and Leah. Not the...
Honorary Knight, Paimon, what are you two doing here?
Oh, Master Rosaria told...
Then your help is I just scouted out. Rosaria told me, but the Abyss or...
They just like to cause the Abyss or...
Regardless, Honorary Knight, this god's spirit. Okay,
Stabilize!
Rain outlines your fate.
Solidify! Gather!
Look! Over there, it's Razor! And the Abyss Herald!
You, not welcome here!
So, the wolf's wretched spirit likes to raise wild pup. You claim to be a guardian, yet you're dulled since you... If you
What the heck? Oh no!
Wolves never surrender! But this can't go on.
No matter...
Solidify!
The abyss.
Let me weave you a burst.
With sword comes shadow. Don't blink!
Stabilize!
Incoming! Hey!
Solidify! will have order.
Speed of light. Hey! Can't handle your drink, huh?
Resistance is
Incoming. Huh?
the end is nigh.
Ha, ha, yeah.
Surging tide.
Don't blink. Hey!
The end will come.
Speed of light.
Stabilize.
No, my sword. I'm a rock. Shaken and stirred.
The world will fall.
Yeah.
The
Don't
end
blink. Cut to the chase.
Gather.
Rain outlines your fate.
The end.
Incoming.
Stabilize.
The end is nigh.
Don't blink. Scratch.
The world will fall.
Incoming. Hey! No, my sword.
The world will fall.
Think you can bully me? Speed of light.
The end.
Solidify. This is order.
The world. The ceremony was into. How does an old spirit have such determined will? No matter. This is but a.
It disappeared.
Thank you. You came.
But
Lupus Burrito. I too didn't see.
Wait. So you mean the abyss or...
Thank you. You...
No, besides coming...
I pay no heed to the control. It entered in, but it. I have.
By the sounds of it...
Yes.
Fireball. Anyway, it sounds... But in this story...
don't know.
Yes, you... We need to keep him...
Yes. You too.
Well, that was some good intel. Quick, let's go tell Dane.
I saw her, but as both the line, if I'm not care, but back to the matter. I see. Well then.
Huh?
That information combined with a more... For example, the old... Exactly. The strange story told...
After it was... Then, back then, the people of Mondstadt hadn't seen many ruin guards before. So they came to...
It looks like we need to make a trip to Stormterror. What do you mean?
Huh? Oh, Paimon remembers too! Oh, for work-life balance. This is it, right? Ooh, so what did you... Huh? Nothing? Oh, what's going on? Are you sure you did it right?
This requires using element... Let me give it a try. And done.
Wow!
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. All of the ruin...
Prototype?
As the Abyss... And if the limbs of a... And this newly born god will have the power to topple the Yes.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
No. I'll guard it myself.
Huh? You?
You may doubt me if you... No matter where we may...
Oh!
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that... We can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves. Do this. Let's go back to those rooms. I'll make sure it does.
The hunt begins! So after all that running around, we end up right back here again. Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in. Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Teyvat. That or the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it. Yep, that'll work. Let's go, and remember to be on your guard.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Stabilize!
Don't blink! Speed of light! Hush!
Looks like an eerie... Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue.
You are just... I sense... Oh, then we...
It is your time to...
Solidify!
Before the abyss!
No, my sword! Incoming! Hey! Shaken and stirred!
Stabilize!
Rain outlines your fate.
Nowhere to hide. Don't blink! Hey!
Solidify!
Speed of light! Scratch! Don't blink! Hey!
I will have order!
With sword from shadow! Speed of light!
Gather!
Diana Special!
Solidify!
Incoming! Cut to the chase! Speed of light!
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Gather!
Incoming!
The end is now.
Think you can bully me? Don't blink! Hey!
No, my sword!
Incoming! Nowhere to hide.
The end
Speed of light!
is nigh.
Gather! Order guide you!
Don't blink! Hey! Shake your hand!
Rain outlines your fate.
Solidify!
Body and mind.
Incoming! Hey!
Gather!
No, my sword!
Cut to the chase! Don't...
The world will Princess.
Hey! Could that be?
Ether.
Wait! She just blocked in it. Your sister?
Ether. Why are you with Dane?
Uh-huh. Your sister?
Lumine.
What's going on here?
You shouldn't team up with this man. He is my enemy.
Lumine.
But it must be said. That man, Dane's, a curse of immortality was...
You're saying Dane, and you said the people turned in... and the whole thing about Dane being your enemy... Paimon's so confused.
Home. Yes. But I cannot go with you to the next world. Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end. Listen to... I have already traveled... So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, brother. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
They left. Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. Really? At least now, as well as the Seven, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right? That's right. By the way, what they said just now is all pretty... Oh. First off, it seems like you're also next thing, and Dane, so that's what, but also, how come after all this time we spent searching for your sister, it turns out she's on the, yeah, then our journey's, if your sister, come on, traveler, let's go. Are you okay? Paimon never imagined your sister would have... Well, Paimon believed... And when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Right? She said. And we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless we keep... I don't... Although... Where should we... Oh, you mean the... You're right. After all, everything that followed... All this... Ooh. Well, we've ruled out 2 gods so far. The animal... Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance? Oh, let's see what she... Incoming! Speed of light!
Oh. Hello. Oh, I mean, good for... Is there anything I can...
We wanted to ask, how do we get into Inazuma?
Oh.
Great!
But the chance of success? It was in leaving it. All I had to... After I'd escaped their clutches, I floated on the open ocean for... I don't know how many days. My rations and fresh water supply soon ran out, and I remember getting to the... But, to my surprise... that's right.
What a horrible...
Well...
Kanjo commit...
Along with the other 2 commissions, one of the obligations... Meanwhile, it doesn't feel good. What I mean to say is... You should know that the sea around Inazuma is in... And even if you did...
Seems like they really don't want...
They only said that, but if you really... That's not what I meant. Voyaging far...
But it's an armed...
That part is up to you. If you're able to... The Alcor is...
Then there's no time... Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
Who have we got here? Wait, I know you. You're that traveler, aren't you? The one who fought against the Fatui Osile, right? She's a hard... Judging by the
Hey!
Paimon? What a fast...
Huh?
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate.
This young man...
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not... Only if the mood takes me...
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily. Especially seeing as our great hero here might be in attendance.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the clash? Also, just to clarify, by great hero, do you mean...
Huh? I thought you might be here to... The Crux class... They're two So, you've got two. You can't take... And with Lewis...
But...
Well, before you just... Get this.
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact.
Is there really such thing as a master...
When a vision bearer... As for whether this shell has any practical application, well... This remains to be seen.
Yep. And the way... Organizing the... So, if you don't have a vision, this is the...
Yeah! We're interested in getting to Inazuma, not fighting in some tournament.
Inazuma?
Well, why didn't you say so? In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll...
You just want him to take part...
What's wrong with that? The more talent we have, the better the tournament will...
What are we gonna do? Looks like we pretty...
Great. Then let's get you signed up.
It seems like it will only be a matter of time before the...
Gonna be epic! My experiment will succeed. Gonna be epic!
work-life balance. I can't wait any longer! Pushing it. Incoming! Hey! Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are. Vader said that they had to be renowned fighters. Who will we be up against? Hi there!
That's right. Nothing beats real life but this tournament.
Exactly.
This master...
Famous? He's the founder of the Ling Shan clan. He's got to be to the Ling Shan clan?
Force this...
It's a type of for example...
One time, he sent a challenger
It sure is.
We're
There's a tuition fee?
Of course.
But here we... Recently, though...
So, if we can get our hands on a vision...
Well, we have...
Exactly. Folks will come from far and wide.
See you in the arena.
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet? Well, I'd have the Clash as a... Nobody wants...
Yeah!
Me? Only a former runner-up in the Chihu Rock Freestyle Combat Summit. What? You... Not to mention, They tried to sneak past... I planted a left. I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling into a beam above us. I'm not saying I can't...
But for us, it...
I'll see you in the arena.
Hey, youngster. Are you here? If so...
So you're also...
You better believe it. For me, obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece in the puzzle. No. I know how that sounds. I've passed every exam I've ever taken, enjoyed numerous success. In most people, a vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
That's not important. I've also brought along, of course, I also put in a few good days' practice, concentrating mostly. Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before...
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego. Some gullible guys pay way too much for their kung fu.
Chinksa Village Arm Rep. Next, please. What's your name? Wait, did I hear that right?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though?
I have to ask. Oh, it's really him!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the...
I trust you were aware that, only... Really?
Yep. He still doesn't have a vision, though.
My apologies. It's just a formal... So far, I've got... defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you have any others?
Yeah! Also...
Whoa!
Might as well declare him...
I wonder if it's too...
Okay, that's... Right. A great hero...
Oh, we're not here.
There's another...
Beidou must have upped the...
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma?
I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beidou in advance, then? Well, I'm sure... Anyway, the
Hey, so... Even though you... So Paimon... In any case, looking at the competition... Alright.
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to... Good. Then...
Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing.
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. His first bout begins now!
Come on, let's go sign up.
You? You're the hero they're talking about? How am I supposed to win now?
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beidou. She'll probably have something to say to us.
So, what do you...
Impressive.
Well, So, come on.
All right. You fought well.
All right. You know... And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few... For one thing, so...
Huh?
This is how Captain... Besides...
Huh.
All right. We're finally here, folks.
Your opponent has... You may well be... Very well.
All right, that...
Your opponent... I do not doubt your...
Relax. My guy's at the top of his game.
Okay.
What you got?
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for. sweating all over. It's a good feeling. Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train harder.
Right! If you had a vision...
I wanted a vision, but mine, I lost interest. I've fought and...
Huh? You...
No, only in
Wow!
If you have the chance in the future.
By the...
Whether they'll be as tough, so don't get...
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can...
Ah, it's you! I myself...
maybe...
Why, yes. I faltered given my stature. Still, I'm sure...
Hey there!
He tried to use force. His opponent was Why don't you dodge, they ask. Don't even get me I don't dare tell my... Sorry, I shouldn't be...
Oh.
Thanks, I'll...
Maybe we can go talk to Beto.
You gave an outstanding... I could sense that, but you were quick to adapt and managed to claim victory over... In fact, I
guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
We wanted to ask...
Not exactly. As for the guy, what's the matter? Worried that you've bitten...
If that is the case, I haven't proper...
yeah!
It is true that I do not mean to... Given your talent...
Hang on.
Gathering intelligence... Besides our fate...
You betcha... Wait
However, there is only so much that can be Come with me.
Stabilize!
Now that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the matter. You are skilled in manipulating the elements, and not just a single element, but multiple. Is that correct?
Paimon knew that you were hinting...
That's right. If I'm not mistaken, you share these Since a young age, it is things of the...
As crazy as...
My humble ability to think a human could wield the elements without a vision, and not to mention your incredibly complex scent.
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell! It's...
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities? So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you...
It's been a long... Honestly, even...
Perhaps such However, Of course, I too shall share with you all that I've learned. Now then...
Gather!
Hero test 6308. Speed of light. Animal hypostasis emulation. With sword comes shadow.
This is order.
Stand clear. Absorption test. Don't blink. Hey! Nowhere to hide.
Stabilized.
Stand clear. Brace you.
Gather.
Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining balance, which enables him to execute moves that many would find. He relies entirely on the element of surprise. In other words, as long as you remain mindful of his... Please, save your thanks. The world is a
You seem...
I desire to know... And what influence... My apology. For allowing me the honor of witnessing your... So that's what you're curious about? As you well know, visions are in the outset. Not to mention...
She sounds like...
As far as I know, Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. It goes without saying that the people locked within...
Sounds a lot like...
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro Archon before? With time, if you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I...
Oh, right!
If you have no other matters to attend to, then we can return together. Very well.
What? Never mind. Everyone, listen! We've reached the... We've seen many... Now, I'd like... He strike... Wow! I'm sure, but today's... As for our other... Oh, come on. Apologies! Everyone just sit tight. We've got no other choice. If he doesn't show up, we'll just...
Wait a moment. Something does... Captain Beidou, perhaps we should check out Traveler.
Let me see. It's gone all right.
Huh?
We don't know when it was...
No need to worry. The vision was the...
Well, I'll stay here and...
If you would, please come with me.
But we're...
Come with me. I can...
A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
Think of checking the prize in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see shortly.
light!
Leaving so soon! Gather! Order guide you!
Swirl, Mark 2! Don't blink! Nice and spicy! Incoming!
You can't run from death.
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
Speed of light!
Freeze!
Don't blink! Absorption test! Incoming! Hey!
Solidify!
Lola, get them!
You caught up with me? How is that possible? I had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway.
No boat could ever match the speed of...
The wind? What are you talking about? Drat! If I only had a vision. Or if I could activate this one.
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing. Additionally, in other words...
You...
But most disappointing. It appears that the vision...
Fine! I've had my eyes.
Aha! So...
I'd intended to... After watching the semi... Since there was no use in trying to face you in the match, I decided to put my skills to good use while everyone... I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow, after all I went through to get it, I think not. I know an empty threat when I hear one. Fine. But you'd better mean it. It didn't activate once I took it anyway. It's not...
You know, according to the laws of the sea...
Huh? You're not...
Not to mention that the... It seems that it would...
Whoa, whoa!
If this is where talking gets me, then forget it!
Ha-ha!
I will have order!
Enhanced Animal Module 70... Eat this! Nowhere to hide!
No! No! Do what you want, but please, don't brand my forehead, please!
He has persevered to the bitter end. Put down the vision and leave. I've changed...
Huh?
What's wrong? It's up to you.
No.
Huh? Paimon doesn't get it! Were you just trying to scare him?
I take no pleasure in when people are forced into a corner. That is when they're... But unfortunately... Yes. From the moment I've tried many, though few tales after seeing... Come, why don't you give it a try?
The vision...
I see. No matter. This was expected. I suppose this vision is...
Yeah, what's the...
The story begins... He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day, I may come to find that all I have done is... But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in
Kazuha!
All right then, it's time we returned. Allow me to gather...
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
Huh? Did Beidou leave?
If you're looking for the... It seems that the Crux... Captain Beidou was... But still...
The one who stole the... He knew he stood no... In which case...
Huh? If that...
Hyman thought...
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes...
Yes, I believe... But the voyage to... In fact...
Hold on a second.
Let us not forget. Suffice it to say... In the meantime...
Hyman believed...
Thank you. One final word.
best.
Really got a lot going for it.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. What can I do for you? Ah, yes. Now that I think about...
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to Inazuma, right? Oh, is that? The fleet is new. Captain Beidou sent me to come get...
Seems Beidou...
Of course.
So you'll be heading off then? Weather the journey until we meet again. Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Oh, it's kinda hard...
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive? I'll be awaiting you in Naru.
So there's a...
Well, I guess...
Okay, thanks for coming...
Just following orders.
Ad Astra...
I created another universe and founded paradise, for I...
Just what I...
With this, I may more fully...
I'm all for work-life. This is pushing it.
Ad Astra.
Who's that skulking around?
All tasks have been handed out. How relaxing. Ad Astra.
Ah, you final. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a. We set sail for the.
Anchors, away!
Ahoy there. So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
You can blame your almighty. Though the fleet was. Now then, let me introduce
You don't know.
Toma, these two.
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them.
Toma's resided on Rito. If you run into any problem. Good.
All right.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all.
Fair seas, Captain.
Now then, first things first. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Hello? Please, you must be... Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you. Currently, only members... My apologies, but I'll...
Here are their entry papers.
What?
I see.
The Outlander of... they only...
Sheesh.
Well, as the word not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement. I like it. Now, most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito.
Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
Speed of light! Hey!
Just what will we come...
I want to help.
you've got...
Yes?
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million Mora.
2 million?
That's right. 1 million.
Paimon wasn't so much question.
Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to...
Thank you ever... But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 Mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll...
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the...
All right then, as you wish, Mr. Toma.
Much...
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here!
The way some here... So when the day...
Then they'll milk them.
Exactly. It's at times like this that having... Yes, but the most that... That's how the internet...
So it's a trade
Yep. And as well... Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and... I see. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe. Huh. I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after... Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Really? Wow! The Rito Fixer's better connect...
I mean, connections come at a high... No. In fact, there's no real... I like to do things in a way that...
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle.
Well, here's the situation. Recently, the head of the association is...
Why in the world can't I use my permit?
Huh? Hello there. Good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes. Left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence. No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on Rito, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
Crystal Marrow? What's that?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this Crystal Marrow. But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for Crystal Marrow drove the price higher and higher. Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to. It's a vicious cycle. The consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. And once that happens... But this is a
Sounds... What do you think we should do? But Chris...
right.
Okay.
That... I've actually done... Hey, if I remember correctly...
Got it! We're on the case!
Ready for anything.
Ready when you are. What's the hurry? Dodge this! Cool it! Freeze!
Huh? I don't think I recognize you. Are you? So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking trade secret.
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you? There are ways to.
Hey, what?
Get out of here.
What are we gonna do? There's no good idea.
I can do it.
Just sharpen my spear.
That was quick. You resolved it already?
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
No? Well, by all means, tell me what getting you to go fixing things when... Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he'd collect on the beach just to get by, but he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association? So he's an Outlander too?
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of Outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
What a bummer!
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left in them somewhere. Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way in with him.
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
Why in the world can't I use my permit?
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
Why in the world can't I use my permit?
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
Why in the world can't I use my permit?
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
Why in the world can't I use my permit?
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
Why in the world can't I use my permit?
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
Why in the world can't I use my permit?
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
Why in the world can't I use my permit?
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
Why in the world can't I use my permit?
to me.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you. Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? You were talking about... Goodness, I can sense it now. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back. Oh, my home... So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? I know what you're up to. Huh? What is this? What are you up to now?
Just close your eyes already!
You mean the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, look at them floating.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Liyue Harbor.
Liyue. Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me... You mean, often I run into folk... So, I caved. Those... Alright.
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them.
So come on!
It's a scheme, but they start by... Once the merchants...
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. It's barely enough for me to live on. Evidence? Now that I think about as it happens, I handed Samora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
Really? Well, then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go. In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there. Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go. In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
on, enough procrastinating. Let's go. I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it. In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there. Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go. I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it. Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go. In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Keijiro!
After him!
Love or freedom? Which one should I choose?
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
How boring. Inazuma's cooking. I'm not used to it at all.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
Sorry. It's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure!
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line. What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us! Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little! Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye. If only we made less noise.
Keijiro!
After him!
Should I close my
Inazuma's cooking.
It's not
I'm
like
not
I'll
used
get
to
any
it at all.
customers. Love or freedom? Which one should I choose? Sorry. I need to think about it.
Ryoko, how's business?
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Whoa, it's boring! Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here. Yeah?
Let me take a look here. Aha! Yes! This is what we're looking for.
Great! Well, now...
I'll...
Huh? You aren't gonna come... Huh. What?
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers. Love or freedom? Sorry.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses. And who are you? Another new member of the association?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Huh? Is this true? You've been swindling!
Well,
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we say?
So...
Word has it that...
Huh?
No, not...
well,
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct? Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike. And
Is that... And not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so easily.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this wreck?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion?
Oh, we would...
Helping hand!
Oh, and you seize the merchants!
Uh-oh.
Gentlemen.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
Ha! You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Rito's affairs.
Of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young lady... of our clan some You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all this. It'll give us one less thing to worry about.
But, Chief!
Enough! We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the Traveler. He's the one who found a way to turn things around. If nothing else...
Toma, what was all that?
Shh, not here. Too many people listening. Let's move somewhere else.
on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanali. An Aishan blessing, now 10% off.
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanali. An Aishan blessing, now 10% off.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanali. An Aishan blessing, now 10% off. Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanali. An Aishan blessing, now 10% off.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanali. An Aishan blessing, now 10% off.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanali. An Aishan blessing, now 10% off.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanali. An Aishan blessing, now 10% off.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it. Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanali. An ancient blessing, now 10% off.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanali. An ancient blessing, now 10% off.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanali. An ancient blessing, now 10% off.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanali. An ancient blessing, now 10% off.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanali. An ancient blessing, now 10% off.
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Kusanali. An ancient blessing, now 10% off.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanali. An ancient blessing, now 10%
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanali. An ancient blessing, now 10% off.
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanali. An ancient blessing, now 10% off. Ancient Blessing now 10% off.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanali. An Ancient Blessing now 10% off.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanali. An Ancient Blessing now 10% off.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
If you want to taste Mondstadt and drink wines, then look no further than
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core. Alright, time for me to answer your... I belong to the...
So!
Correct. I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himigimi.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction of those guys just now.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan. I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for example. I'm just an attendant, and yet she treats me as an equal, as she would a friend. You're asking the right questions, and to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is necessary. Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island, and I got to know Captain Beto during that time too.
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery, but the main thing was I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you arrived. Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Liyue. So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true. That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
Change the tide of the times?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around. Navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage, it's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see. With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree... That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misleading.